Hello girls, how are you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today it's gonna be today it's gonna be you and them. So let's have a look, let's stay cool. Okay, that could be a bit triggering as well, we know that. It's just tarot, as I always say. So you and them can be any area of your life, as you know. Okay, so 1 2 1 2. Pile number 1, you and them. The Hangman, the Fool, Knight of Wands. This is in my face. So someone who was a bit hanging in a situation, or maybe is like, yeah, nothing is really happening, it's like boring, really. Boom, they're transforming their life. Even if they were with someone else, they might actually decide, you know what, I'm not happy. Transformation. They're taking a leap of faith. If you were not in communication, for example, they're gonna contact you. There is an idea of let's go for it. I don't even know how to do this, but let's go for it. Let's talk, at least talk, and see what happens. Okay, for me, there is a need to rush towards you. The messenger as a knight. This one particularly is full of beans, it's full of passion and determination as well. A lot of fire, a bit over enthusiastic. But we prefer that than someone who just like hanging and nothing is happening. Okay, so let's have a look. So yes, they definitely saw you as someone untouchable. You're out of the league. However, now they realize, you know what, I might not ever be ready to be with this person, but you know what, I get on with it, because I'm not going to wait to be ready. Otherwise I'm going to wait for the rest of my life. I'm going to go for it. They put you on a pedestal, it's true. You don't put yourself there, but they put you there. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because you're going to get on with it. Yeah, you are waiting for them to make the move, because you are the empress, male, female, doesn't matter. You are on standby. You kind of like, you know what, I'm just doing my thing, whenever you're ready. You act the arbor, waiting for the boat to come back. That's what I always use as a metaphor, because it works. And also, they maybe had to make up their mind. Maybe they were with someone else and they had to figure it out. You see what I mean? There we go. So yeah, because now it's really time for clarity. It's a new beginning, knowing what you want, what you don't want, but for them as well. Particularly for them. I think they were busy bee, in my opinion. They needed to make up their mind. Do you turn right? Do you turn left? Because you cannot have both of us. You have to figure it out. Therefore, you just like, I'm not going to push you to make the decision. You make your decision in your own time, but I'm not going to wait next to the phone. I'm going to do my thing, right? Absolutely. Maybe you had a false start. Maybe, something needed to give in order for, this relationship to work, because, you were not going to do anything and everything and accept the condition to be one of the two. What else? Like one of the 3, 4, 5, 10. What is that? No, I'm not having it. So you put your foot down and everything crumbled. But it needed to crumble, because what they were requiring from you was against your principle. You're not going to be a mistress or a lover. You want a relationship, clear cut, like that Ace of Swords, or you don't want to go anywhere. Period. You have your term and condition. There you go. So you work it out, because they want you, period. The door between you two is never closed. So they're going to learn to be in a relationship in a different way. Maybe you as well. You didn't know you were going to be in that kind of situation before. You never thought of that. It wasn't a dream of yours. But actually you appreciate that this is your journey, and you embracing it, and you're learning new skills. You're using new tools. You're loving in a different way. It's a different story. You never thought that would happen this way, but you knew that you had to be in each other's life in some ways. Number 8, infinity number. There's no ending in this relationship. So it's an interesting pile. I think we're going to do a major arcana anyway, but it's surprising very much. But there was nothing for you to do. You were kind of like, I know it's going to happen one way or another. So whenever you're ready, right? Nice. The Sun, absolutely, because your connection is really the inner child connection. So you and them is like, wow, it's like the yin of yang, you know what I mean? It's a little boy, little girl, or 2 little boy or 2 little girls, but what you have is so unique. You feel safe to be truly yourself, and you're safe to be foolish, to be happy bunny, to be silly together. How many times does that happen in life as an adult? Very rare. So when you have something like this, it can be scary. Of course, it can be very impressive, particularly if one of you is with someone else. But when you have something like this, you have to grab it. Okay, so pile number 2, you and them. The Hermit, 2 of Pentacles, the Child. Wow, very strong. Very strong. The hermit, someone, or maybe you feel left in the cold, or that person needed to be by themselves, or maybe you've been by yourself and you were separated, but you needed that time to reflect on what you want, what you don't want, have a bit of a me time to reappreciate, okay, do I want to be by myself, do I want to be in a relationship, where my life is going, all those big questions. In the meantime, you may have been back and forth in each other's life, but at the end of the day, you know somehow that you belong to each other is number 8, as you can see. So even though you might travel all around the world and go on the other side of the planet, you still connected in some ways, okay? So someone is traveling towards you. So maybe, yes, someone may have been away for a long time and away from your life, like almost like, are we gonna ever meet again? Not sure. And suddenly, boom, that person come back into your life, traveling towards you. Very balanced, yin and yang, very together as a person. Damn right, damn right. So they had that me time, but now they know who they are. They're moving towards you, they're leaving someone behind, or a bunch of people, or a behavior, or a mindset, in order to be with you, and they choose love. Number 6, beautiful, absolutely stunning. Yeah, there's an idea, maybe a regret, maybe by being by yourself, because when you think about it, those two look very similar. You know, by being by themselves for a while, then you had time to reflect, and you know, I think this person regretting you very much, they have an opportunity to see, well, I had something really beautiful, very special there. Everything broke down. I'm by myself, reflecting on myself, about myself, my life, my action, and I want to reconcile as a result. Because seriously, I had love there. And again, you know, is that movement forward. I had love and I blew it. I need to work it out. Now we have a Wheel of Fortune, which is a natural movement and transformation. Absolutely. Things maybe have been blocked for a long time, because when you are, you know, a hermit, or even if you go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, it's almost stagnation, because really you do like this, but you stay there. Nothing is really changing. But with this one, okay, we get to gear number 2 now. You know, we've been stuck on gear number 1 forever. Now let's go, right? And good luck is on your side. It's a rebirth, definitely. So there is a new beginning, a new cycle of life. It's definitely going very well together, those two. It's the end of the way it was, like, yeah, no, yes, whatever, and then boom, let's go, let's start again. But this time properly. So let's have a major arcana, because it's something really interesting here. It's a lot of reflection, maybe no communication at all, and suddenly boom, let's go. The Tower. Yeah, that you needed to rebuild your connection, because the way it was going was not correct. The way it was not really going anywhere. It's back and forth, yes, no, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, then again, I don't know. Wow, I'm gonna spend Christmas over this. I mean, seriously. And then suddenly, okay, let's agree to rebuild the tower, but this time properly, and this time in a very meaningful way. Beautiful. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.